Here's how we bought our first 3 properties while keeping our upfront expenses low. The very first property we bought in 2019 was a split entry. We bought it at a good price. We were able to go in, put in some DIY sweat equity, and were able to sell it for a profit of $90,000 after living there for about 15 or 16 months. We were then able to take those proceeds and buy a duplex, a 2-unit property, live in one of the units, which allowed us to still do a 5% down. This allowed us to continue to rent the better of the 2 units while living in the worst unit and fixing it up to maximize the potential. The market grew while we lived there, but we were also able to recoup a lot of money by putting in some sweat equity into this property as well. And as a result, we were able to use a HELOC or a home equity line of credit instead of refinancing because we had a 1.79% 5-year fixed rate mortgage that we didn't want to break. It allowed us to use that money on the HELOC to buy our next property. We then decided to buy a single family residence since we were pregnant with our second child, although it did have an in-law suite existing that we're in the process of converting into a basement apartment. Our first property wasn't taxed by capital gains since it was our primary residence. We were able to do 5% down again because we used the duplex or the 2-unit as our primary residence, and then we kept that property and moved into another primary residence that allowed us to do a 5% down as well. Yes, you do pay property mortgage insurance, and it does make your mortgage payments a little bit higher than if you were to do a larger down payment. However, it requires less capital up front, which allows you to move a little bit faster in the market and take advantage of the equity gained throughout the year-over-year appreciation. If you want to learn about investing in real estate, I have tons of strategies that can help you grow your wealth and set up your family for a long-term success.